Now this is a story all about how Paul's life got flipped, turned upside down. Now we'd like to take a minute, then soon you'll see. We'll tell you what Paul did on his 3 journeys.
Will somebody please answer that?
In Antioch in Syria, born and raised in the church where he spent most of his days, chilling out in worship and praising God's name, where the prophets and teachers gathered each day. When he heard a voice, it was so clear, it was the Holy Spirit whispering in his ear. He listened in to get a clue. The Holy Spirit said,
"Set apart from me Barnabas and Saul for the work I have called them to."
They sailed from Cilicia, arrived in Salamis, proclaiming God's message, filling his promise. From east to west, Paul evangelized of the living God in each of our lives. Then Paul came across a guy named Elamas. He was with the proconsul Sergius Paulus. Opposed Paul, tried to turn Paulus away, though the Holy Spirit said, "Not today."
Let the dancing begin.
He stared straight into the sorcerer's eyes, said, "Son of a devil, enemy of right, you're going to be blind and will not see the sun for some time." Then suddenly darkness fell on him, went around looking pretty grim. Proconsul, after seeing what happened, yelled, "Yo, Paul, I believe, I'm quite compelled." Traveled up to Asia Minor, touring the country like a headliner, giving the message but mixed reviews, persecuted and pushed out, making news.
Second journey, yo, this is great. Left Barnabas and started on his way. He tried to enter in Asia, but the Spirit said, "No."
I'll go somewhere else.
Okay. Roger that. Okay. Okay, number 1 and 2 sources.
In Philippi, Paul was thrown into prison, kept praising his name because he was on a mission. Then God caused an earthquake and the chains shattered. He said, "Be free," and the prison doors clattered.
Let's get the record.
Journeyed on to a city called Athens, wrote 2 books about all that had happened. Sat with the Stoics and Cynics on Mars Hill. Philosophy, theology was all a thrill. Paul's second journey, it ended in Antioch. Wasn't very long before he took another walk. If you want to learn about it, you can't play dumb, cause Paul went from Ephesus to Jerusalem. Step 1, Ephesus. He stayed for 2 years, hanging in the synagogue until Jews cried anger tears. Then he took his friends to lecture hall where Greeks could hear and join the ball. Now not everyone in the city like Paul. In fact, Demetrius the pagan coin maker started a brawl. Paul overheard the town was all astray, tried to go, but his disciples said nay.
Music. Let the dancing begin.
Now, after that mess, Paul said it's time to go, so he packed up his bags and headed to and fro. He made many stops, spreading news of the way. He even raised Eutychus from the dead one day. Arrived in Miletus, he thought it was time to stop, so he summoned the elders for a big news drop. "I'm going to Jerusalem, this is farewell. I did my best to teach you, treat others well." The people voiced their concern for Paul. They prophesied the threat of bondage and all, but Paul disregarded and headed to Big J. Arrived safely and it was all okay.